Okay, so the thing is somewhere over here, I think. Oh my goodness. Lots of people with generic dialogue. The only furniture that fits in my tiny apartment is an old bed. Well, wish to call upon my legendary baseball team of Sonic the Hedgehog, Naruto, Ragnar the Blood Edge, Peter Griffin, and a sentient cheeseburger. Yeah, if I do a Wii Sports tournament there, I'm definitely gonna have to do some, is this like up above or something? Definitely gonna have to make some funny Miis on my Wii U. Like, I already have some funny ones on my Switch that I'm pretty sure were imported over from my Wii U. I'm sure they probably still exist on my Wii U. Oh, this is this one. I kind of want the other one here. It might be up on the roof, though. Yeah, people will probably get a kick out of using funny Miis. And then, what I have in the back of my head for HalloLand right now, this October, will be Nintendo Land. That's kind of my, in my head tournaments to do for Mega FPS events for this year, if I get the go-ahead on them all. I don't know what the heck then, man. Oh, it is just back here, okay. If it all works out. The only one that I can guarantee right now is the Kirby Air Riders, since I have the go-ahead on that. Like, I think that would be, like, really fitting for the Halloween Land event, because we could have a lot of Luigi's Ghost Mansion going on. I would do all the versus games and, like, groups of 5, and then just do it in, like, a weird, unique tournament format, where it's like, hey, if you win while you're the 1, you advance. If you're playing the 4, your job is to just try and stop the 1 from advancing, so that you could hopefully be the one, like, ultimately at the end, and then play it by ear and figure it out. So you could do, like, the Animal Crossing Sweet Day, Luigi's Ghost Mansion, or Mario Run. Like, when you're the 1, you get to choose what you're the 1 in. That's the idea that I have in the back of my head for a Nintendo Land tournament right now. I think that would be really fun. But, like, the main kind of focus one being Luigi's Ghost Mansion, that being, like, a good, simple, really, really fun, fitting Halloween kind of thing, you know? Is what I think would be the case. I have Nintendo Land, but never played it? Blasphemous. It's so good. It's good. It's just a fun minigame collection. It genuinely is. I really do be. I gotta destroy patches of brambles, floating Pokeballs, and pick up sparkling items, so I don't even have to fight anybody. Don't even have to do this time. Pretty sweet. I gotta find some brambles. Yeah, the Donkey Kong one is interesting. I remember having some trouble with that. I think I 100%ed Nintendo Land back when. Whoops. I think that one took me a while, if memory serves. But yeah, they all are pretty good. But yeah, my favorite are the versus games. Those I do quite like. So if I ever do that, I would want to do like a Nintendo Land playthrough on the channel first. And then I do that as like part of that playthrough afterwards, after I've showcased all the main things. That's what I would probably do. Ugh. Oh, good job. Aquajet puts in some work for me. Hey, look, some brambles. I think it's only 2, though. I have to use fire things here. Yeah, I can never unhear it after Mortis told me that it sounds like freaking Delphox is saying what the fuck on being released. I can never unhear it. Like... it can never be unheard now. Okay, destroy more floating Pokeballs. And pick a bunch of crap off the ground. Yeah, Floridator tends to do that. Just kind of walking off the edge. As one does. You know what, really, I play through Pokemon Crystal Clear. I assume that's some sort of ROM hack or something. Most likely. So much mainline stuff that I'd want to cover first and foremost. Here, can I do this? Heck yeah, I can. Sparkling items, floating Pokeballs. I don't know where the hell the floating Pokeballs are. There's an Alpha Chingling. I know that there's a new, like, Mega Chimecho. Where the heck are you? But, meh, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Whoops. Kind of attacking me there. Here, do this. Basically, if Scarlet and Violet were good. And in Gen 2. Not a fan of Gen 2 in general. What blasphemy is this? Let's see here. Oop. There's a sparkling items. Give me just a couple more floating Pokeballs. Won't stay open much longer. Yeah. Oop, I'm honestly surprised the umbrella didn't block you like I fully expected it would. Okay, and then the floating Pokeballs. This is his entire game mode. Is just doing this stuff over and over again. $40 for me to just do objectives over and over and over. Okay, was it only after that came up that the bonus ball appeared? Maybe now I start looking around. I started looking around a little bit preemptively. Maybe. Beginning to close. Where the heck is the bogus ball? Where might it be, huh? Where the heck? Go get that for fun. Damn you. Okay, well. What the hell? What the heck? I'm looking like everywhere here. Where's the bogus ball? Oh my goodness. Could have gotten that one Pokeball there, I guess, but... It's there, but I don't think I can make it in time. Uh-oh. Unless you can, like, shoot up there. I can't even target. Oh my god! Oh, wow. I assume I got all the drops for that. I hope. Man, talk about last second. Like, the level curve sucks. A lot of the new Pokemon aren't that great. A lot of Pokemon are very obtuse to find. This is why I'd play one of the other gens. Yeah, those criticisms are definitely valid there. There's a grass one here, so let's go smoke it up. Assume it fixes a whole bunch of those. But anyway, my game queue is already way too insane, especially with two kind of surprise December games that were added of Lords of the Fallen and Monster Hunter Wilds, which, you know, wasn't exactly planning on playing any of those, so no guarantee I do a full playthrough of either one, but we'll see. We shall see. Is that on the other side? Maybe? Maybe? Yoink. EXP candy small. Here, some more stuff. How much stuff do I have right now, anyway? Like... I'm almost maxed out. Should probably go to Quasartico. I don't know, this Aspir one, sure. Head into Hyperspace Lumiose. Nom nom nom. All the Christmas donuts. Is what you'll nom. Floating Pokeballs, 3 species of Pokemon, catch Pokemon undetected. So can I, like... I'm totally not detected! Wrong one! That probably counts as undetected, right? If you stay in there. Oh, hell yeah. Whoops. Okay. So, floating Pokeballs. Let's have a look-see here. I'm gonna have to catch all 3 Pokemon that are here. Come on, go, go! Ah! Am I detected? Okay, I'm not detected. Okay, I'll just catch the last one undetected as well. Heart Gold and Soul Silver for all the added still don't feel as good to play because they're weighed down by the aspects of Gen 2 they refuse to fix for reasons I cannot comprehend. Time constraints, it's gotta get out there, all that stuff, I presume. Though at the end of the day, I do love me some Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yoink. You know, I only just recently finally got, like, a new smartwatch here. One that actually works with my current phone, because I had an Apple Watch with my old Apple phone before I changed to Samsung earlier this year, because screw Apple. So finally on a Boxing Day sale, I picked something up that I can use with my phone. I was looking at, like, some of the watch faces that you can put on here, and some of them are designed off of, like, the Poketch. Thinking about some Gen 4 stuff there. And that's kind of fun. So I can look down at my watch and see, like, a Poketch layout, if I want. Just in case that one doesn't work. Damn you! That one! Uh-oh. Task failed successfully. What the heck? What the hell? They're just mushrooms. Why are they so hard to get? Oh, shit. Heracross, who's comically overpowered. Let's see here. Beginning to close. Is that so? Here. Go ahead and do this. Go find Fungus somewhere else. what I'll do. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon peripherals, I bought a Pokewalker. Nice. I still have my original Pokewalker on the shelf back there. This way, I guess. Can I do this? Come on. Here, just do that, please. Don't see any floating Pokeballs here, so I'm out of here. Maybe I can just do this really quickly. I'm not getting the 3 species, I don't think. Hell yeah, I got that at least. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the other things. Dang you. Koopa's running out of donut energy. Do you wish the other DS Pokemon games made use of the Pokewalker? Because that was a pretty neat idea. Yeah, it was Pokemon Go before Pokemon Go. Oh, I saw my Pokewalker. I had a Sandshoe in it, I think. You ever wonder if that Sandshoe is still somewhere out there? Lost. Afraid. Alright, I'll just go do this one really quickly, I guess. I don't know. Here, this away. Are you collecting the Pokeballs that I threw in the Hyper Dimension, the Mega Dimension, whatever the heck? Those guys just faded out. Right here. There's a big hole behind you, dude. Here, a Persim Rainbow Donut. Probably died of leukemia or something. It's been like 15 years. He's just waiting to come home. But CC has that mainline Pokemon doesn't scaling gyms. Yeah, that'd always be good to have in something like Scarlet and Violet there. Catch Alpha Pokemon! Catch Pokemon undetected. Oh, shit. Please. Here. Never thought I'd be getting an Alpha Spoink or anything, but... Here, go ahead and do that. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. Wow. I don't know if there's any point to doing that, but like... I have to catch Pokemon undetected and destroy floating Pokeballs now. That's what I gotta do. This is completely compatible with Pokemon Stadium 2. Interesting. Find those floating Pokeballs. Find some Pokemon to catch undetected. Like these guys. Sucks for you. That should be good, right? There we go. Now I just need to do floating Pokeballs, of which I haven't seen any yet. Here. I get that the music is meant to be all mysterious here, but I am getting a little tired of it. That's how Snowshoe got in Gen 7 came about. Sandshrew got too cold and the Pokewalker became an ice type. Surely that's what's going on here. Speaking of ROM hacks that are compatible with other official games, gotta bring this up because it's really cool. Gonna bring up another one here. Yoink. Gimagool coins, whatever. Run over to this one here. Here, get these. Whoops. Guess I'll do this then. Ah, get you back. And I should also stop by Cressartico to extinguish some of these Mega Shards. Okay, now go. Okay, now spawn a thing somewhere. I'll wait until the thing comes up, just in case. Just in case I need to wait for that. Okay, it's not in that location. Gimagool coin. I don't really intend on getting a Gimagool, but like... Where's the thing? I know, but I still have plenty enough time. Like, the length of these donuts works out perfectly for me, I think. Here, just like... Can I get that Pokeball with it? Okay, nice. Where the heck even? It's just one of those teleporty things. Speaking of teleporty things, look, teleporty things. Ah! Check from down here. Not in there. Where the heck, man? Well, little bit of a pain, isn't it? A regular Pokeball. It's not the bonus ball. Man. Where the heck? Nope, that's yellow of the ladder. Our yellow paint equivalent. Go, 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 go! Another close call, though not as close as last time. My goodness. So there's a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time where it's basically a parody of Ace Attorney. If you link that ROM hack up with a copy of Link's Awakening where you stole from the shop, you can unlock an additional case in the ROM hack that when you complete it undoes all the downsides of being a thief in Link's Awakening. Fucking ROM hacker decomp magic. What the heck? I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so used to minus being my map button in games, plus being like my menu button. Look, the Warp Star is coming along. It's gonna be a decently sized thing. Like, I saw on the preview in my 3D printing, like, instruction generating software, that it was decently sized at the default size, and I was debating about scaling it down. But I was like, nah, I'm just planning on making the one anyway. Unless I decide to make smaller ones for second and third, which maybe. I was like, let's just kind of go ham. So it's gonna be a decently sized trophy. But for the first time, Link's Awakening is possible to complete 100% and get the best ending. Since normally you need to steal for 100%, but if you're a thief, you can't get the best ending. Oh, the duality. Isn't there... Yeah, I was about to say, there's usually, like, Mega Stones and stuff. For the sake of it, go ahead and do that. I completely forgot that Aerodactyl had a Mega Evolution, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Metagrossite, sure. And then I can also get... I don't know, Malamarite. Just spend some of this crap. Wish I had more of a cap for it. That's what I do kind of wish. But alas. Here. Just go here. Wow. Also, let's see here. The Kirby color is going to be this for reference. Which, a little bit difficult to see with my light. It kind of looks reddish in the light. Technically, it's supposed to be a red. The name of it is Youth Red. Is the name of the filament, whatever the heck that means. I just thought it was like a nice, cool, bright pink. If I turn off that light there. This is the color that Kerbo's gonna be in, which I think is gonna look really quite good with that silk yellow Warp Star. Methinks. So, you know, this is a filament that I don't use very often because it's pretty niche specific color. But this might just be some good use out of it. That's what I'm kind of thinking here. Lost Pokeballs. Collected 4 Pokeballs for you. Thanks, man. Man, I just rolled my chair back to get my headphone cable out from under it. Try to push it forward and then move forward again. Yeah, and it was still under there. This happens sometimes. Have you lost some of your Pokeballs? Come find me. I'll always be waiting. You're one of my go-to benches. Kill some time here. Want to hang out here until nightfall? Sure. Let's get some new Mega Holes. Ever think about how companies have copyright over specific shades of color? No, because I didn't know that was a thing. What? Yeah, what now? Let's see here. There's a dark thing there. There's a dark Meowth thingamabob. There's this over here. Apparently I haven't marked that as a fast travel thing. Let's just go this way. Let's go do this. How about? It's 11:34 right now. Restaurant, yeah. So in under half an hour, it's gonna be 2026. Hey, look, it's you. Okay, Hyperspace Wild Zone, sure. Sure. Orange Jam Donut. Jelly-filled donut. Several, but none of them are coming to me off the top of my head. I know Crayola has at least 2 or 3. Jeez. Yeah, I did not actually know that. It sounds like something I'm gonna have to Google at some point here now. Floating Pokeballs, catch Bellsprout. That should be easy there. Patches of Brambles. Bellsprout, the game has spoken! There, one of them is sure to go in, right? Hell yeah. There it is. Go destroy some patches of brambles here in a second. There's Trico. Might be able to Mega Evolve you if you were, here for funsies. Not like I'd be using you anyway. Imagine. Imagine that worked. No floating Pokeball in there. What the heck gives? Man. I gotta find some stupid brambles. I want to switch back to this by default before I accidentally throw a Nest Ball. Where the heck are floating Pokeballs? Where the heck are brambles? Get up to the roof this way. Here, not what I wanted to target. Go ahead and do this, please. Okay, you still take recoil damage by doing a... Okay, well, you sure do. Okay, let's see here. All the Mega Shards. Pretty sure that there were some brambles on the rooftop on this particular layout. You just end up going to, like, the same layout over and over and over again with this DLC. It's kinda how it goes. Patches of brambles. Some floating Pokeballs. Here, Fire Spin. Here, a Trico for fun, if I can target him. Sure, for funsies. Damn you, game. Whatever. You'll just have to see me get a Trico when we eventually do auras on this channel. Maybe one day. I'm gonna have to read that in a second because I gotta focus on getting my stupid floating Pokeballs like that one over there. Speaking of companies that have copyright over things they shouldn't, do you know the British TV company Sky has the rights to the word Sky? I don't mean like as a brand, I mean if you have a consumer product of any kind as the word Sky in it anyway, they will sue the shit out of you. What about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky? Like what do you mean? Okay, where the heck? I feel like every time I look from the roof I don't see it. Also, I'm almost out of time. This time didn't work out perfectly for me this time around. Guess that's right here. Not this time. Koopa's run out of donut energy. Okay, it's now starting to do the top layers on the star. It's done the infill, it's done the walls, it's starting to do the top. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. I have to do a special one. Rogue Hyperspace Mega Arena, so it's gonna be another one of those. I tried to sue Microsoft for SkyDrive, and they were forced to rename it OneDrive. Jeez. So that's where OneDrive comes from then. We truly live in a terrible dystopia. Yeah, I kind of feel that sometimes, too. Best of luck. Also tried and failed to sue No Man's Sky because they had the word Sky in their name, but they failed on that one. Oh, I think I remember hearing about that, now that you mention it. So I remember hearing that No Man's Sky was sued for the name. So that does actually sound familiar, matter of fact. Here, set to daytime before I go into the thing, in case I do some sort of thumbnail shot outside of the portal there. There's also companies that they've tried to sue. Or, words. I said that in the wrong tone, but you get the idea. Because, I mean, Microsoft and the developers behind No Man's Sky are companies, too. That's why I was a little bit confused about that at first. But yeah, that makes more sense. Other companies. You are now belong to me. Wow, never mind.